Trump's economic policies and trade tariffs, what it means for America. Breaking news, President Trump doubles down on tariffs. Economic fallout begins. Good evening, I'm Light Peters, and you're watching Choice Trend News TV, where we break down the biggest headlines shaping America and the world. President Trump has officially announced a major escalation in trade policies, and the global economy is already feeling the impact. Key highlights from Trump's tariff announcement: 25% tariffs on imports from Canada and Mexico. Increase from 10% to 20% on Chinese goods. Intended to boost U.S. manufacturing and reduce trade deficit. Immediate retaliation from Canada, Mexico, and China. Stock markets see sharp declines amid investor concerns. U.S. trade war, economic strategy, or risky gamble? President Donald Trump took a hard stance on trade during his national address, reaffirming his commitment to America First economic policies. We will no longer allow foreign nations to take advantage of American workers. These tariffs will protect American industries, create jobs, and ensure fair trade, Trump declared. But here's the reality. Stock markets reacted swiftly, with the S&P 500 dropping 1.8% as global investors feared an economic slowdown. U.S. businesses and consumers may face higher prices as tariffs increase costs on goods imported from Canada, Mexico, and China. Manufacturers and farmers worry about supply chain disruptions, especially industries that rely on cross-border trade. Major U.S. companies that depend on Canadian, Mexican, and Chinese imports, like automakers and tech firms, have already begun adjusting production plans. Global backlash: Canada, Mexico, and China retaliate. It didn't take long for America's biggest trade partners to fight back. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau condemned the tariffs, calling them reckless and destructive. In response, Canada imposed 25% tariffs on $30 billion worth of U.S. goods and warned that more economic countermeasures will follow. Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum also fired back, saying, Mexico will not accept unjustified economic aggression. The country plans to announce retaliatory tariffs this Sunday, targeting key U.S. exports. China hit back with new tariffs on American agriculture, meats, and key exports, while also restricting tech sales to U.S. companies. Beijing warns that if tensions escalate, the global economy could face serious long-term consequences. Is this the beginning of a full-scale trade war? How will this affect you? What does this mean for American consumers? Higher prices on everyday goods. Expect price increases on cars, electronics, and food imports. Supply chain disruptions. Businesses that rely on international goods may struggle with rising costs. Potential job growth in some U.S. industries. Tariffs are meant to boost domestic production, but will companies invest in American jobs or just pass the cost onto consumers? Economists warn that a prolonged trade war could slow U.S. economic growth and lead to job losses in industries affected by retaliatory tariffs. Conclusion: what's next? Will Trump's aggressive trade policies strengthen America's economy or push it toward recession? Will Canada, Mexico, and China escalate their countermeasures? How will American businesses and consumers handle rising costs? The world is watching, and Choice Trend News TV will continue to follow this developing story. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates on global trade, economics, and political analysis. Stay informed, stay safe, and join the global conversation. Together we can address this crisis before it's too late. Bye for now.